Jason. Hello and welcome to this edition of Dirt Talk Drake York, and I've got Dave Durica on the show. Dave, it's good to have you.
Thank you.
So Dave, let's jump right on in. How were you first introduced to the sport of racing?
Oh gosh, seems like 100 years ago, right? Back east,
Yeah.
my brother raced super modified, dirt modified, and that's where I started racing modifieds back in New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, then moved to California and still mess around racing.
So you're mostly famous for creating the Dave Bradway Jr. Memorial Race. How did that all come about?
Well, David got killed in Skagit Valley up in Washington 20 years ago, 22 years ago. But David drove for me. I met David at West Capitol Speedway, and I had him drive a car for me, qualify, because the owner wasn't there, and I couldn't qualify with nothing, so he qualified. And from that time on, I become good friends with David.
So you just mentioned there how he drove your car.
Yes.
So did you ever think you would be putting on a memorial race for him after his passing?
No.
Not in your wildest dreams?
No. I never thought, I never realized or wanted somebody to die like that, especially a friend. You don't expect something like that, so no, I didn't. I don't know how to answer that really.
How
No.
long have you been involved in racing?
I'm gonna give my age up. Oh, I've been in racing probably 50 years. Yeah, back east in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. And then I moved to California and went to Ascot. And I raced modifieds down there. And then I moved to Sacramento, and then I met David, and that's where it took off.
How long did you drive a race car?
Maybe 4 or 5 years. About that time. Not enough. Wasn't that good. You know, I raced with my brothers, and it just wasn't me. You know, wasn't fast enough, I don't think. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't, but it wasn't my cup of tea.
What do you do for a day job?
I'm a roofing contractor.
And what do roofing contractors do?
We move and replace roofs, commercial buildings, regular houses, take the roofs off, put new roofs on.
So I hear you like to take racing trips out of town. Where do you like to go if you're out of town for a race?
Knoxville.
How many times have you been in Knoxville?
Oh, 15, 20 times, I guess. I've been,
Wow.
I've been there.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Do you want to, can you take me to Knoxville?
I'll take it. We
That's
can
sweet.
get somebody else to help us pay the bill. We'll jump in the motorhome and go.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Get your
then.
dad to do it. Come pick the cabbage up. We'll go.
Yeah. So, how long did you know Dave Bradway Jr. before he passed away?
God, how many years did I know David? I met David when he was 17, 18, and when David passed away in his 30s. I've known David I knew him quite a few years. He drove for me, and then he drove, of course, for other guys here in California.
So, when did you start the Dave Bradway Jr. Memorial, and did you ever think it would ever become this big of an event?
Kim and Rick Hurst started this. God, I don't know the correct years, but they were like, Kim and Rick did it for 3 to 4 years, and I don't know if I shouldn't say they got tired of it. Maybe they didn't have the time for it, but I didn't want it to die. So Diane and I guess 20 years we took it over, and I just don't want anybody to forget about them.
Well, that's going to wrap up our show today. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.